So Mercedes Monae is all elite. Does that mean she'll be in AEW Fight Forever? Let's talk about it.
And his opponent.
Alright, so it's no secret that AEW Fight Forever is not doing that great. Just like the main show, which I barely watch anymore. In fact, I don't think I've watched it since Punk left. I watch highlights here and there. Something shows up on my YouTube feed or my Twitter/X feed. I don't go out of my way to watch it, especially since Swerve lost. I did see Sting's last match and the championship match between Swerve, Hangman Page, and Samoa Joe. I am a big Joe fan, so I'm happy he won. But I feel like Swerve should have won that, unless they're gonna have him do the Cody Rhodes thing where he's chasing the belt, where that's his story or whatever, where he has to chase the champion. Because if you give it to him too early, then the payoff might not be as big, and the fans might get bored. You really have to kind of dangle the carrot, if you will, with the fans to really get them but the iron is hot with Swerve. So I hope they don't wait too long to where he fizzles out, and when he finally gets the belt, people just will be like, oh, okay, cool, he finally got the belt, whatever. So for the game, we just got, what was it? Cesaro, or Castagnoli, whatever the heck his name is in AEW, Cesaro, for DLC, the launch day of WWE 2K24, which to me was very stupid on their part. I mean, they should have waited till this week to do it, I think. Then they could have waited till the hype died down a little bit. Just throwing him out there during the 2K24. I did make a video on it. I was shocked. He plays really well. He's really cool. His character model looks great. But I don't know. I just felt like that was very poor timing on their part. Now, with Mercedes Monae in AEW, I feel like putting her in the game would actually probably sell some copies. Regardless of how you feel about her, she is probably one of the biggest women's wrestlers in the industry because people make such a big deal about her, where she ends up. She's been in The Mandalorian. She went over to Japan. The way she left WWE, she's a big star. She's no CM Punk. She's no Stone Cold. But as far as the women's division is concerned, and I'm not trying to belittle the women's division, I'm just saying she is a huge star in the women's division, one of the biggest. She was part of that group of Charlotte Flair, the Man Becky Lynch, Bayley. That group of women pretty much defined this generation of women's wrestling. So she is part of that group. She is one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time. But can she help save AEW in this downward spiral they've been having? Now, a lot of people will deny it, but you see the arenas, they're empty. There's nobody going to these shows. And I don't want them to die off. I want them to keep going because we need competition so that WWE does better also. And then for the wrestlers themselves, because then they get bigger payouts. I mean, look how much, I don't know how much money she got to go to AEW, but I'm guessing it was a lot. So shout outs to her. So we're talking about the game though. What does this mean for the game going forward? Will a Sasha Banks DLC pack, if they can get it out pretty quick before something happens and she can't wrestle or she leaves the company? I don't know. I don't know how long the contract's for or anything like that. I'm just reacting to what I just saw over on X, her debut. I think if you put her in the game right now while the iron's hot, then you will get people to buy the game and purchase her along with the game. I feel like get her out within the next couple weeks while the news is hot. She's fresh. She's brand new to AEW. Everybody's freaking out like, oh man, this is awesome. Get her in the game immediately. It should help sell copies. Get her brand new gimmick in there. I mean, get her new theme song in there. Get it done. Don't drag this out for a few months where then it fizzles out and nobody cares. To shoot life into the game, you need to get these new stars in the game. And then along with that, match types, arenas. Match types is number one. Creation parts. I don't know what the holdup is for this game, AEW Fight Forever, other than a lack of funding. So hopefully Sasha Banks gives both the game and the show a shot in the arm that they both need. Sound off the comments below. What do you think about this? Do you even care that she showed up? Do you think she'll help AEW? Do you think she'll end up in the game very soon? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and stay frosty.